the tone. The time will be 1:36, and I go to work tomorrow. I go to work tomorrow. I go to work tomorrow. So I got all my paperwork back. I did all the rest. I had to do like 11 things, and I had to watch all these freaking videos, which I just got done watching, and they were interactive. So like I had to interact with them so they knew I was paying attention, because I definitely wasn't. I was downloading TikToks to upload to my YouTube channel. All right, I got my cake batters made for my cakes. All right, so I just put my cakes in the oven for 40 minutes. They're actually for the gamer cake, so I'm getting those made. And I had to call my endocrinologist's office because apparently I had an appointment Thursday at 1:30, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going back to work only to be like, hey, I have to leave early of a doctor's appointment, especially with the new principals and stuff, because I don't know how they roll. So with that being said, I called and I canceled, or I called to reschedule. I didn't cancel it, I rescheduled it, because staying on top of your thyroid is very important. So I called to reschedule. She doesn't have anything open until November. I'm like, November? And she's like, yeah, November. And I was like, why? And she was like, she's just busy bee. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I have to wait all the way until November to see her for my thyroid, for my 6-month checkup, which will then be 9-month checkup, if it will feel like. But Jesus Christ, November? Oh man. I'm like, I'm just rescheduling. You can't just like move me up somewhere. She's like, no. Like, all right. But yeah, so I got my cakes in the oven. I have to go back outside, check on the plaques, do a second coat on them, and then I have to go get the other one. So busy. I just got a package. I just got a package. I just got a package. I wonder who it's from. It's actually from Poshmark. So one of my Poshmark orders. I'm so excited. But this feels pretty big. Oh, that's why it's big. So I ordered these from Poshmark. These are so thick. Why are they so thick? They thick though. Look how cute these are. I just got a package. So I got these. They are really, what brand is this? Time and True? They're heavy. Wait a minute. I thought these were 1X. They say 3X. I thought they were a 1X. Hopefully they're not too big and baggy, because sometimes leggings, when you buy them like really big. Wait, was Time and True, is Time and True even still at Walmart, or is it now just Terra and Sky used? I was kind of hoping my Apple leggings would come today. And then this was it was a 2-set. Thank you and God bless. That was a message that I got. These were the other ones. I think they're supposed to be Halloween-y, but I could wear these anytime. They got some blue, some orange, some yellows. They would match the shirt that I have on now. But you know what? At least I could pull them all the way up, and they might not fall down all the time. But these are nice, like fall color leggings, and these things are thick. So this was a 2-pack for $5. And then, like I said, you guys know I used to sell on Poshmark. I don't sell on Poshmark anymore. Did I just put that in peanut butter? My son has peanut butter all over my freaking cutting board. But you guys know I used to sell on Poshmark all the time. And I can't do it. Like, I bought those for $5, which means the lady selling them only made $2 off of them. And then Poshmark charges $8 shipping. Even for a $2 item, like, well, you can't actually technically list anything under $2 because they take their percentage. And then it's like, the higher, I remember one time I had that that faux leather biker moto jacket from Old Navy. It was a 4X, and I listed it on Poshmark for, I believe it was like $50. I was only gonna make $35 off of it because Poshmark took their chunk out of it. They take almost half, which is absolutely insane and ridiculous. And also another thing that I learned and I found out, I had no clue about this, but I was watching the H3 podcast last week, and they were talking about how, so YouTube takes, it's 70-30. So they take 30% of your super chats. So whatever you super chat, let's say or you're like, you know how like there's like the little thanks button somewhere down there, I don't know, and you leave a tip, it's like a tip button or something. So you leave a $10 tip, so to speak, I'll get $7, and then YouTube takes $3 out of it. But here's something else I didn't know. If you make a $10 tip out of, and you know, like, or super chat or whatever, if I'm live or whatever, not only does YouTube take their 30%, but if you do it on an Apple phone, Apple takes a percentage of it too. I don't know how much of a percentage Apple takes. So any Apple iPhone users, if you make a donation on your cell phone and it's an Apple cell phone, Apple takes a chunk out of it too. I don't know how they distinguish that and how they figure that shit out, but they do. And I did not know that. And I was like, what? And they were talking about it on the H3 podcast. And I'm not one of those type of people, what's on the internet must be real. Absolutely not. I did some digging and some research, and it is true. It is true. They take a percentage off of it too. So, because they were talking about the one girl that she's doing her Jeep fund, so people are donating and giving super chats for her Jeep. So not only does YouTube take 30%, but if you make a donation on Apple takes their percentage out first, and then YouTube takes out their 30 from whatever's left. I'm like, that is freaking insane. I have Apple. That's all I use. I have my iMac, I have my iPhone. Well, my computer is not an Apple computer, but I'm like, what if you do it on an Apple computer? Do they take it? Like, that's so weird. That's crazy. I mean, I understand maybe if it's because you do an Apple Pay or something, but I don't know. I have a minute left on these cakes. I gotta check them. But I just wanted to tell you guys that. That's wild. I meant to tell you that the other day, but Poshmark triggered it because, like, I feel bad, but maybe the lady just, because I've sold stuff for $5 just to get rid of it. So, it's wild. Like, Poshmark fees are absolutely insane. So I would upcharge, and I hated doing it. So I would actually make what I wanted. So if I wanted something for $10, I'd mark it for $12.50. So the $2.50 would go Poshmark, and then I'd actually get my $10. But a lot of people do that. That's why shit can be so fucking expensive on Poshmark. So, what is up, friends? It is time for another day, another dinner. I know it's been a while. Don't come for me. Tonight I'm going to be making my family some non-roasted garlic pizzas. I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees, and in my skillet I have some ground sausage cooking up. Okay, so I have my naan bread on a baking sheet, and I'm gonna take some classic Alfredo sauce and I'm gonna add this garlic Parmesan wing mix to it and make a really nice saucy sauce for the pizzas. All right, I got my Alfredo sauce. Now I have my dry sauce. I only used half a packet, so, and I'm gonna mix this up. All right, I got some pepperoni sliced, I got my sauce mixed, I got my cheese, I got some chopped spinach, I have my sauce on the naan bread. Pepperoni, check. Sausage, check. Spinach, check. Cheese, check. And now some oregano. Now bake in the oven until the cheese is melted. All right, pizzas are out of the oven. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at that. Smells amazing. All right, let's do a really quick, super teeny tiny bite. Oh my God. It's so good. Pizza. Anybody can do it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Callie, can I please come in the house? Callie. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I know. Are you trying to open the door for me? Oh, I know. No. You always tell Callie, own the house. Callie, you can't. I think you try to open the door for me. That's what I'm gonna like to think. All right, guys, I am going to make my protein shake for the morning and try to start getting settled for the night. I have the washer on quick wash, so hopefully my shit won't take too long to wash. But I'm gonna make my coffee fee. I'm gonna do what I did last time with the caramel protein shake. Hi, Callie. Oh, you obnoxious thing. And I'm doing the Turtle Love with the caramel protein shake. And of course, I'm gonna put chocolate and mocha in it. Oh, it was so good. Okay. Coffee is made. Cup is washed. I spilled some on the floor. I have a very overflowing cup of coffee fee for tomorrow. Now, I do not take my purse to the school because those kids be stealing. Okay, friends, I actually just sat down. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I logged all my food for today. Praise the baby Jesus. And believe it or not, I really didn't eat that much today, and I was like, what? I felt like I ate a lot, but I really didn't. But I'm gonna get a snack, and I'm gonna get some of this Premier Protein chocolate almond cereal. This shit is so good. So I'm gonna have a half a cup of this. And what I do is I put it in an actual half a cup bowl and then dump it in the bigger bowl so I can add my almond milk and stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. But I'll tell you what, my son and his preteen attitude can fuck all the way off because he is, oh, he's already punished. I already have his headset put away. I have his controller put away. He is not touching that Xbox until I get home from work tomorrow and I check all his motherfucking schoolwork. Test my pay. He's gonna learn. He is going to fucking learn. All right, guys, let's look at these food logs and see what I got myself into today. First, before I forget, I did put down in snacks a cupcake, but I ate some of my cake scraps because I baked today. So I did log a cupcake because I probably only had a couple bites. And I'm like, I don't know if this is a cupcake's worth or not, but it was literally just a few bites. I had some of the chocolate and I had some of the vanilla because, of course, I'm going to taste test my own cake before I give it to somebody. So, all right, now let's look at the food logs. All right, let's look at these. I really didn't do too bad today. which I'm actually proud of myself. So here's dinner and lunch and breakfast and all that good stuff. And of course, my daily overall. Now, like I said, I did add that cupcake because I wasn't sure. So, not too bad. Carbs are a little high for this, but it's all right. I did, 1030. Fat was on a little, 5% lower than usual. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching and following along on my journey. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, please be kind, because you don't know what kind of battle someone's going through. So don't be a dick. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.